Hello! Hello? You may have noticed, there is something different. Something different. Hello? Hello? Hello, dear favorite grandpa, Nian. Can you hear me okay? Is the audio okay? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. How's everybody today? I was gonna say I was gonna be doing fine, but I can't because you know what happened? You know what happened, chat? I was trying to set up my VR and then I fucking my PC, my screen turned into like static, like one of those like static TVs. So that happened. So yeah, that's what so I had to restart it, and then I had to do it all over again, sorta. But it wasn't that bad because I think I got on time for stream anyway, so I'm also using my normal microphone because I don't like my headset microphone. What was it? Oh, and another thing is that I literally like I was like, what can I do to do something different for like you know, just chatting. So I was like, VR. I know it's weird seeing me with moving hands. Yeah. Believe it or not, though, was it? I was actually gonna opt out on the VR, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do it because I wanted to like do something. I wanted to do something stupid, and that was to just like I'm gonna do this. Okay, watch closely. I wanted to mute on you guys. Me. Anyway, what does it say? I can't see it. I can't see. What the hell? Hold on. You just look up at the sky and think, why the shit blue? Mewing grandpa. Valid. Can you do that? Can you mew? Can you mew? Can't flip anyone off. Unfortunately. Wish I could. I can just do like rock hand signs. You know, what was it? I saw that they were gonna like do, what was it? They're gonna release I don't know. Has anyone watched Ted? I've watched the first movie, I watched the TV show, but I'm talking about the TV show. They're gonna release a season 2. I'm really excited. And what was it? I fucking like I was so hyped when I read that. I was like, yes, we're gonna get a season 2. It's such a good show. Twitter got me into the show. I was like, what is this show about? And I've heard of the movies, right? I remember there was one time when I was like really young. My dad was watching Ted, and then he cuts in the show. It cuts to this the movie. In the movie, it cuts to the scene where I think Ted says like something like really offensive or does something really offensive, and then that's when my dad paused the movie and told us to get out. He told us just go, leave. I'm watching the rest by myself. I don't know if it was the first movie or the second movie. That's ah! Oh my god. You Twitter, I know. I know. I know. Twitter, yuck. Yuck. You. Ugh. Good, gross. Anyway, but yeah, I was but if I didn't know about that show, if I didn't go on Twitter that day, I wouldn't know that show existed. What was it? I heard in the second movie though. The second movie, that's when things just get really bad. Like story-wise, it's just really bad because I hear they get a divorce. Like literally, like, because the whole movie, the whole point of the first movie was like they were like having marriage struggles or something, and then they just completely like moved that. They like completely blew that away. They're like, nope. They're like, nope. You don't get your marriage. Your marriage sucks. Your marriage stinks. What's this? Don't spoil? What do you mean? The movie's been out for like decades. The movie's been out for decades. What do you mean spoil? I haven't even watched the second one. I just know that like shut up. Okay, fine. I'll shut up. Yeah, well, it's been out for like years. You could literally say the same like with like Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park? Jurassic? Hello? Jurassic, okay, Jurassic Park. You can literally say the same with Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park? Uh-oh. What happened? Hold on. Uh-oh. What happened to my PC? Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Aww. No. Okay, hold on. Hardware issue. Give me 1 second. Man, I was really hoping for holy shit. I was hoping for damn, okay, never mind. Okay, guess no VR stream. That oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, I guess no VR stream. That's unfortunate. What the hell? Why isn't my mouse moving? No! It broke! It fucking broke! Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a second. You know, fuck. I didn't think this through. What's the controls for control? Oh shit. What's the controls for Does anyone know the controls to like get to Task Manager? I can't. I actually can't like get in and my mouse is stuck. Control shift. Let's see. Control shift. Wait, control shift. Uh-oh. Oh, control shift escape. Thank you! Thank you. Okay. Well, for now there is no Nian. I'm just gonna put a JPEG. Hold on. You're gonna suffer with a JPEG, unfortunately. There you go. JPEG Nian. Well, since that didn't work, we're just gonna do regular stream, I guess. I got to do my mewing at least. I got to do my mewing. I'm very happy about that. I at least got to mew on everybody. I'm very happy about that. I got to mew. Grandpa's very happy. I don't like it. I find it. I think my PC is just really bad because I don't know if I have like good specs because I don't think I have that like much RAM. I think I have like the average size of RAM, but my graphics card just, you know, plummeted. Oh, bye-bye. You know, yeah, I think my PC is just really bad. Well, I don't think it's bad. I think it's like average. Cause I have a Radeon. I have a Radeon like 660. 660. Radeon like 6600. And then what's my motherboard? I don't know what my motherboard is, but was it so I think my motherboard is fine, but everything else it's like ew. Tech problems, am I right? But anyway, I'll get back to what I was saying about Ted though. The movie. It's been out for so long. Whoa. It's been out for so long and here I It's me! But anyway. Technical difficulty. I know, yeah, I know. That was the whole thing. I thought I had to like restart my PC to like I thought I had to restart my PC just to and then restart the stream. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So here I am. But anyway, about Ted, we were discussing like how the second movie came to be about and stuff, and then someone was like spoilers. But no, wait, I'm gonna wanna go on about like Jurassic Park. It's like that's like saying you're gonna like watch Jurassic Park and then you see a spoiler for it, for like the older movies. And then you're like, why is that a spoiler? Why'd you spoil me? Wait. Uh-oh, bot follower remove. Yeah, I've never seen the Jurassic Park movies though ever. I find it to be quite still interesting. Well, I don't like dinosaur movies as much, but there's dinosaurs in it. Why are you spoiling? Listen. It's like yeah, no, it's like that. I just find it funny that in Ted 2 though that they just throw the whole thing away. I think that must be in like the description too of like the movie title, right? Ted 2. Let's look it up. Okay. Yeah, it even says in the description. Yeah, okay, look it. Life has changed drastically for Thunder Buddies John and now bachelor best pal Ted. And now to the married woman of his dreams. Problems arise when the couple decide to adopt a child and the law declares Ted to be property and not a person. That's literally in the thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, it says they get a divorce. What is that spoiling? I don't know what that's spoiling, but blech. I guess another thing that like also kind of gripes me about like people saying, "Oh, you're spoiling this movie and that movie," is when they think wherever they go it's spoiler free despite of how old the movie is. It can be like 2 decades old and they'll still consider it like a spoiler. What is a 2-decade-old movie? What's a movie released from 2004? Hold on. Is there a movie released from 2004? 2004 movies? Okay, we got a couple. White Chicks was released 20 years ago. I remember I loved that movie. Well, I say I love it, but I didn't get to finish the whole thing because I think I fell asleep. I fell asleep trying to watch White Chicks, and it was really funny though. That was 2 decades old. Jesus. Hold on, wait, when was it? At least I know it was 2004, but oh, June 23rd, 2004 is when White Chicks becomes 20 years old. I think I know what I'm gonna watch that day, or at least trying to finish it. There wasn't a single movie released in 2004. You're damn right. Movies were just... They weren't called movies back then. They were called, like, fucking... Like, was it... They were called... They were called an experience. Definitely experience. Not a movie. Was it? Yeah, but anyway, besides that though, I find it like I find it pretty funny that someone will still complain about a movie that's like 2 decades old or something. I don't think there's too much to spoil in White Chicks though, because I think you basically get the point. It's like two guys become white temporarily. But the aspect of it is funny. I don't know how it would fly if it was released today. But dun, 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 dun. It was a good movie. I liked it a lot. Let's see, what other movies were released in 2004? Now to think about it. How many so many. There's so many movies. Is that Willem Dafoe? Willem Dafoe? Where is that? Who is that? What is it? Is that Willem Dafoe? Oh, this is like an episode. This is like a show, not a movie. Why is it in the movie section? Let's see. We got Barbie. We got Barbie. I love the Barbie movies so much. The Barbie movies were like amazing. Yeah, the Barbie movies were pretty good. As a kid at least. But that's because we were kids. You know, I realized, I think my favorite Barbie movie. Sorry, I think I saw something, but I'm gonna talk about that soon. I think my favorite Barbie movie was when they had the Nutcracker in it or something. The Nutcracker. I love the Nutcracker movie. What was the other movie? They're like singing, "I'm just like you and you're just like me." I like that one too. That was my favorite movie too. I haven't seen any of the Barbie movies for a while though. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those for a while. You know, what was it? But anyway, something that caught my attention though, when, before, like, I was gonna go into the Barbie movies, was I saw that they released Scooby-Doo 2. And I was like, no way did they release Scooby-Doo 2 that early. That Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. I wonder if I can play a clip on stream. For people who don't know what Scooby-Doo 2 is, it's the best iconic and memorable movie of all time. It is... Despite what critics say, I think it's the most acclaimed... movie of all time. It's the best movie. and some people would be missing out if they have not seen the movie. Skull Island was fun. Wait, hold on, what was Skull Island again? Let me... It's Scooby-Doo Skull Island. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Oh, it's the first movie. I thought that was okay. That was an okay movie. Maybe I'm biased. Was it? I think in Scooby-Doo 2, they... I have a favorite scene from that movie. Actually, I have a lot, but there's one that stood out to me with the most, I think. I don't know if that was in Scooby-Doo 2, but, let's see, Scooby-Doo... Shaggy, turns to... Yeah, that was in the second movie. Okay. Okay, so in Scooby-Doo 2, my favorite moment from that movie was when Shaggy and Scooby were, they were doing stupid shenanigans, and then they just, they... I don't know what they did, but Shaggy just turned into a woman. He turned into a woman, sorta. His body shape changed, and how did you know I was gonna say that? Well, because it was one of my favorites. Listen, I thought that was an interesting scene. Not interesting, but I thought it was a little funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was really funny because I thought it was funny because of that little I can't believe you don't respect my opinion on this. That one was my favorite scene, sorta. One of my favorites. If I could rewatch it and figure out what my other favorite scene was, I would probably name them. But unfortunately I can't, so I don't know. Wait, what? Do you remember the edits for that scene? What edits? Can I play them on the stream? Can I play it? What edits? Hold on. Shaggy 2004 edit. Let's see. Oh, that's what they did. Oh, okay, so Shaggy and Scooby, like, Shaggy and Scooby drank a potion. They drank a potion, and yeah, and then that's when Shaggy's body turned into a woman. I thought that was funny. Do you remember what edits though? I don't know what edits you're talking about. Wait, Scooby-Doo live action edits? Like, do you mean like music edits or like meme edits? Memes? I've never seen those. I'm sure I can play them on stream. Hold on. We're switching over to we're switching. Hold on, we're switching. I need to see this. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. What edits though? Ah! Why is it so huge? It's a huge freaking screen. Okay. Okay. This one? Is it this one? I'll just click this one.
My loneliness is killing me.
No? It's not? Oh, what the hell? But I want to watch this one. What is this? I can't find. What do you mean you can't find it? Oh, you know what the hell? It was like last summer or fall, but like no, but like I want to watch this one. Hold on. Hello, Cactus Goober. I want to watch this one though.
Come in there. Fred! Can you hear me?
Here, Mouse.
Shockingly, Daphne's been captured again. It's okay. Come in.
What is going on? That is not my stream buffering, by the way. That's literally the video.
like there's a ghost right behind me, isn't there? But it seems to me we all play an important part in this group. I mean, we're just like a big, delicious banana split. Fred, you're the big banana.
The big
Daphne,
banana.
you're the pastrami and bubblegum flavored ice cream, and Velma, you're the sour sauce.
Reminds me of
You
Fresh
know what, Shaq? You
Prince?
really put it in perspective
The
for me.
big banana. Thanks.
Fresh Prince. What's that one?
I quit.
Man, the only thing I like better than an eggplant burger.
What's Fresh Prince? Hold on, I wanna watch this one. Oh no. They got Metal Gear. I need to play that game.
Gotcha.
Drink 5 Hour Energy. It's not a drink, more like a drink.
Hey, G, did you bring the mail in yet? I've been sitting back to calm myself, lest I get too giddy from rubbing my cock. You know, you really need a woman, G. What's a woman? What's a woman?
What's a woman?
What's a woman?
Drink 5 Hour Energy. Drink 5 Hour Energy. Drink.
Consume. What is going on?
I figured it out, Will. I'm gonna get Dad what he always wanted.
What, a Pizza Hut in the garage?
I'm gonna clinch the election by getting an influential person to endorse it. Watch and learn. Hello, is President Bush there?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, it's
very
this
well.
guy. Wait, who is that guy again?
Markings underneath the pictures. We call
Wait,
them words.
Very well.
Is President Bush there?
wait, who's? Wait, ooh, I don't know who that guy is.
I'll see you later.
I don't know who that is. Okay, we're done. We're done. Whoa! That was interesting. What was it? Yeah, that was definitely YouTube poop. Oh my goodness, I remember YouTube poops. Jesus, that was so long ago. I think the most YouTube poop I can probably remember. Actually, I don't think it was a YouTube poop, but it was more like a meme back then. It's like, this is Sparta, and then I remember I watched like the My Little Pony version where I think it's like Fluttershy is like yelling something, and then it just goes on and on and on and on. I don't know what other versions I've watched though. I just remember it was either Fluttershy or if it was either Fluttershy or Twilight. Oh my god, I smell like shit right now. Anyway, yeah, so I remember watching those. I was like yeah, I was watching those when I was younger. That's probably like the only good thing I remember, like being on the internet as a kid. Yeah, so I also remember one time, if anybody remembers the duck by the lemonade stand. Yeah, that was a thing. I remember my father put on he put on a video for my younger brother and I to watch, and we both we were watching it, and then all of a sudden the duck, like, it went on as normal for like a couple seconds, and then the duck pulls out the gun and is like, "You're a fucking bitch," and then it just shoots the lemonade guy. I remember I was screaming. I was screaming so loud. I was like, you know, you're. I was very scared. That scarred me for life. And my dad was like, and my dad was like, oh, okay. But yeah,
Stop.
do you remember that awful MLP Flash game? What Flash game? What Flash game? There's like multiple. I know there was a creepypasta or something of like Rainbow Dash. I think Rainbow Factory. Well, that's a song. That's a song. The Rainbow Factory. Yeah, that was a song. What was the... Wait, what was the creepypasta version? Oh! Let's see. Oh, there's like a whole lore of My Little Pony pasta. Oh my goodness. The My Little Pony pasta. There's a whole story. What is the creepypasta? It's, yeah, Rainbow Factory. I remember there was, I played Roblox. I'm sure most people played Roblox as a kid. I know there's some people who didn't play that as a kid. Anyway, so I played that as a kid, and I remember I saw, I played a game where it's like, I think I was Rainbow Dash, and then it's like Fluttershy like leading me into her house, and then she's like, "Oh, won't you like to? Don't you want me to bake something for you?" And then I guess my response was like, "Sure." And then I was locked in like a basement after she tried to, I think she like locked me in a basement, and then I was like, you know, that's whatever, okay. So I didn't know too much about it. I don't think I was really into like My Little Pony that much. My Little Pony more like my little stinker. Ah! No, yeah, I never really got into that series too much. If it was like the only thing that came on like when I was watching TV, then I probably wouldn't watch it. I know there was a scene in that show, not scene. There's an episode where Twilight's like, "You can't get married," and then this, I guess, was supposed to be like her cousin or something, or sister. She was like, "You can't just ruin my wedding like that." So, and then it was kind of big. It's like kind of like a big moment. I didn't really understand what was going on, but then she turned into like a creature or something. She turned out to be like the most ugliest creature pony ever, and then yeah, and she just like, yeah, so she like turned out to be like a fraud. It's kind of like with like the Little Mermaid. Does anyone remember the Little Mermaid? Where like I don't think it was Medusa, but it was like some really like purposely unattractive looking villain, and then she's like, give me your life or something, and like, or some, I don't know, like, and I'll give you legs. And then she turned out to be like the most beautiful human, but with the most ugly like intentions. I don't know if that's that was an interesting show. Movie. I liked that movie a little bit. Anyway, you know, wasn't. I think some Disney movies just, I feel like, haven't aged too well. Maybe that's just me? Is that just me? I don't know. But anyway, let's see. If I had to think though, about like what my favorite Disney movie was, it would probably, I think I like Princess and the Frog a lot. Nothing really special, but it was like a really good movie. I would love to rewatch it again. Does anyone have a favorite Disney movie, or maybe like a favorite Disney show that was like animated or not animated, but like live action mix or Disney show? Cause I personally like I like the Princess and the Frog movie. Crash and Bernstein? Look it up. Crash and Bernstein? What's this one? Crash and Bernstein. It was 2 years old. What the fuck is this? What is this? This looks like a show that who was that character? There was a character. Who is that character that like... There was a critter. I can't tell. That like... Was it? I freaking... Who's that one guy? He has like a little cigarette in his nose. He kind of reminds me of this. Wow. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, no, there's a character, I don't know. It's like in the one of the characters, his name's like Chef PP. Hold on, let me look up Chef PP. Who's he from? SML. SML. What's SML? Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffy. What do you mean no? Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Wait, did I do something bad? Wait, what? Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Don't look up on stream. This is what? I'm not gonna show it. Are they still making content? They're still making content though.
Welcome back to PB.
Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna mute the audio. They're still making content. Jeffy. I'm not what? No. I'm not showing on stream. What? I'm just looking at it. Wait, what's wrong? I'm just looking at it. Wait, is there something wrong with this series? I was just saying that they reminded me of that show. They reminded me of those puppets. Is that a bad thing? But anyway, who's Logan? Who's Logan? Does he copyright stuff? Okay, but anyway, you know... No? Super Mario in real life. anyway, I guess besides that point though, let's move on to. I don't think he can copyright, but I guess if that's true, then I'll have to check this out later though, cause I don't know too much about this. I just thought that the puppets reminded me of that SML. I don't know what it stands for though. What do you mean he's the L in SML? What happened? Did he do something? Is he washed? Is my goat washed now? Don't tell me. My goat is washed. My goat? What? Wait, what am I saying? Wait, what am I saying wrong? Can you educate me? Let's see, what's it? The L means Logan? Literally. Well, in that case, then he's just not the goat anymore. You know, if was it? I fucking like. I'm just gonna move past that, I guess. There's another like, there was this other TV show that released like, over 2 weeks ago, or something, 2-3 weeks ago. I'm sure everyone's already seen it by now, but I wanted to talk about the Knuckles TV show because I remembered I talked about it like last stream and I was like, oh wait, it didn't even release then. So so instead I was like, you know what? So I watched it and people were so right. It's literally just Wade. Like sure we get Knuckles, but like Wade is basically like the main character of the show. I was a little surprised. I was like, what the hell? I mean, I guess he didn't disappoint, but like, I know there was a lot of tweets. There's a lot of people just saying like, hey, this is not a good show. I thought it was okay. I thought it was alright, but I just thought like the you know, I just didn't really care for them. Yeah, I didn't care for Wade that. Whoa, I didn't care for Wade that much. Wade more like cheap. I'm not gonna say anything. Wade is like just, he doesn't feel important. Whoa, where are you guys going? You're not going anywhere. Where the fuck do you think you're going, chat? But anyway, yeah, I watched. Yeah, But the funny thing I noticed when someone posted something was that I remember I saw one post where someone was like, my mom loves Knuckles so much that she wants to like do inappropriate things with him. I'm like, what? Well, she didn't say that. Okay, I might be lying a little. Okay, I might be lying a little, but she did say that if she was like in an Echna? What's the hedgehog name? Echina? What is Knuckles? Echidna? Echna? Hold on. Echidna? Pronunciation.
Echidna.
Echidna. Why is it pronounced like that? Echidna. Kid Cudi. You know, I didn't really like that. What was it? I'm getting off track. She just said echidna. She said if she was an echidna, that she would date Knuckles. I read that post and I was like, what the hell? And OP was like, hey, I drew my mom as a echidna with Knuckles. Knuckles. That's the thing. I found it funny when that mother, she was like, she always referred to Knuckles as like Knuckles, more like Knuckles. But yeah, Knuckles. Wait, was it? What's that say? Knuckles confers to Judaism. There was definitely a lot of like jokes in there about Jewish people. I know that's bad. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I found it amusing. The writing was good. They had Kid Cudi in there for some reason. And then should I do a song right now? Oh no, I'm gonna break out into a song. Oh, is there? Hold on. Is there a non-copyright? Is there non-copyright one? Is there non-copyright audio of Day and Night? Day and Night. Mute tab. I'm gonna mute the audio just in case. So you're not gonna hear my background music. Unless you still hear it. I'll mute. Oh! I think I can get away with this. Maybe. I believe I can get away with this. I believe I can get away with this. Hold on. Meh. Cudi was kidding around? Okay, man. Okay, man. Your jokes are too cheesy. Yeah, okay, I think I can get away with this. Let's see. Okay. I could. You guys want to sing along with me? Actually, that'd be funny. Okay. Okay, let's sing. Let's sing. Yeah. It's been the worst karaoke ever. It's just one song. Where is it? Okay. 3. Let's get it. Let me turn my reverb. Okay. Reverb on. Now, let's commence. Let's commence forth. Okay. Day and night, I toss and turn and keep shifting my mind. I look for peace and I don't see a taint. What I keep is the silly games we play. Now look at this. Man, this magnet keeps attracting me. I run, but I'm not that fast. I think at first, but I'm surely finished last. Day and night. The lonely storm of season 3 is mine at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely storm of season 3 is mine at night. At night. Day and night. The lonely storm of season 3 is mine at night. He's all alone and things will never change. The lonely stoner seems to know the better night. At night, day and night, all the phone. The lonely stoner, Mr. Solo Dolo. He's on the move, he can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams, he seems to life is made. The pound of pain is deep. As his true silencing where you won't hear a peep. The girl he wants, he doesn't want him to. Love seems the feeling that she has through. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. It's time does the things that they first mind. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, slow-mo. When the tempo slows up. That was the 3 minutes. Days of life, he's feeling blue. The sun's shining and he's super cool. Lonely night. They fade away. These lips wouldn't fight Nikes. He's also clipping away. To free his mind in search of. Free his mind in search of. Free his mind in search of. Day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. At night. Kid Cudi! Yay! Oh, there's more. Cleveland status. Cleveland status, grind all day. Cleveland status, grind all night. Yeah. Yeah. Yippee. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Uh-oh, reverb. Uh-oh, reverb. Uh-oh. I'm not the best at singing or rapping, but I thought that would be funny. Definitely was not funny. You know, was it? I literally like, I wonder if anyone has. Does anyone have like a? I don't know much Kid Cudi songs. I just know it's like day and night. It's like that from that one Spider-Verse meme where they like, it's like what? Day and night, and all that silly stuff. I don't know who Kid Cudi is. Yeah, I don't know too much. I just know he was like in Knuckles or something, and I was like, whoa, it's Kid Cudi. He's playing the villain, one of the main, one of the antagonists. Kid Cudi. Let's see, what other songs have he made? Kid Cudi, more like Kid Smelly. Let's see, what songs? There we go, songs. Day and Night. We sung that one. Oh, what I bleed. Wait, oh, what I'll bleed? Ill? Wait, ill what I bleed? I don't know. It doesn't have like an apostrophe, so I don't know if it's I'll or ill. Ghost? Yeah, I don't know any of these songs. I just know Day and Night. Day and Night. But yeah, I like personally I I feel so bad whenever I sing because I feel like I'm like off key most of the time. I feel like I just like I don't like I literally just like I don't sing, I draw, that's it. That's all I do. I just draw and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I don't know that much Kid Cudi either. If anything, I feel kind of bad because it's like, from an outsider perspective, you're like, oh, well, I only know Day and Night, and I don't really want to listen to his other songs because Day and Night is probably the best one, right? I don't know. This is my perspective, but yeah. Let's see, what else happened? Let's see. You know, I think like one more thing is that like what else? I know, hold on. I want to show something, but like hold on. There's this account, I've been looking at Instagram Reels lately, like a lot, like a little too much, and I found this account called Gojo Life Tips, but it's really funny. If I can, let's see, Gojo Life Tips or something. It's like, do you if you watched like the Family Guy, like stupid like Family Guy like clips where it's like Stewie life tips or something like that. Getting life tips from a JoJo fan? No, like a Gojo. Sorry, I don't have like the best pronunciation. I know, but then and then again, it's like English, my first language. I need to like English first language, and I don't know how to pronounce things. No, but there's an account called Gojo Life Tips, and I'm trying to see if I can put this up on stream without doxing myself. But if you remember, like Stewie saying, like those Family Guy life tips, or like it's like Stewie being like Stewie life tips, or Peter life tips. It's kind of like that in a way. Hello, Lando! Hello! I'm just about to show off an account on Instagram that I found that I thought was pretty funny in my eyes. Let me see if I can pull it up without making a fool out of myself. Okay, cool. This is the account that I really, really like. No. actually pull this up on a different tab. Wait, I'm not logged in that account, huh? No, it's okay. It's okay. I literally do not mind if anyone is busy, if they can't make time for my streams, because there's always a VOD and I'm always uploading my VODs. So Nia and Petalian slash VODs on YouTube. So promo. Let's see. It's okay. Everybody's busy. Even I get busy. It's really... Sometimes just life gets in the way, and that's the unfortunate part. But, you know, what can we do about it? What can we do about it? Anyway, I just want to show one video at least, because, these are my favorite videos I've been watching. Hold on.
Heart attack and everyone will... If someone ever pisses you off, go to multiple car dealerships and put their name and number down saying they're interested in buying a car. Unethical life pro tips. If you are poor, just marry someone who is rich and pretend to love them. And if it is really insufferable, just divorce them and get half of their money. If you are trying to pick up a prostitute, ask them for a nude. Because if they are a cop, they will decline, and they can't arrest you because it's not illegal to ask for nudes. Following me makes your life better.
Following me makes your life better. Yeah, I really like this account because it's just like the amount of like really stupid like things that could things just don't make sense. It's like the things just don't make sense. Thank you, prostitute connoisseur Jojo. It be like that sometimes. You know, Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Did I just stalk someone's Instagram? Oh! Well, you know that's not going in the VOD, isn't it, huh? Okay, well that's not going in the VOD. Okay, go. What you see is what you get, and that would be the first time I'm editing a VOD. Anyway, let's ignore that. So, you know, anyway, if I could show like the Stewie like Family Guy life tips, I would. But I didn't think about that. But they're really funny. I thought they were really funny because I personally was like, you're not supposed to take them seriously, right? But like but I still enjoy them regardless. I know in like the older videos on their Instagram page, they said, they didn't say, but it's like it was more like an audio issue on their end, because there was a moment in time where they whenever Gojo said like pro ethical life tips, it would just like start like blasting and be all crunchy. It would be like crunchy audio. So and I was like, what the hell? But I in the end I found out to be a little funny. You know, to say is what you get. You know, I think another Gojo ethical life tip I would probably submit. Like, if they ever did submissions, I would probably be like Gojo pro life tip. Did you know you can take one apple and then take another apple and then just say you have one apple, but you're but you put it in your pocket. You put the other one in your pocket. Ethical life tips. Ethical life tips with Gojo. That would probably be what I would say. But I can tell they're serious marketing. They're serious marketers. So they're obviously gonna give illegal and really funny life tips that could work sometimes, but my idea, theft. You want to steal? Take it from Gojo. Don't actually steal. I don't encourage anyone to steal. I don't encourage theft. Please don't steal. FBI, don't come to my house and arrest me. No, because then you would get no more neon. But anyway, besides that point though, you know, yeah, that's really one of my favorite Instagram accounts. So, if I don't really go on it. I know beforehand, whenever I went on Instagram, I would just go like on there like once a week, and now I'd be like looking at the reels my friends would send me, and they would be like, look at this one, and it's just someone getting like ran over. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, bro. or something really stupid, like a piece of toast just standing for a second and then it just falls over. It just falls over like on the ground. So, and I'm like, that's funny, dude. That's so funny, dude. I want to be a piece of toast and just flop over. Just fall on the floor, give up on life. But anyway, but no, lately I've been going on Instagram a lot more and I go on there and I just see like you know, typical Instagram stuff. And for people who don't know or don't really use Instagram, it's when you go on Reels, it's like when you go on Reels, it can be a mixture of what, like, it can be a mixture of a lot of things. It can be stuff that you've liked or saved, or, you know. And there's also a mixture of racism. It happens a lot in the comments too. I don't really understand, like, I don't know if Instagram has is light on the rules, but I just know that whenever I go on Instagram, they tend to be like really, I don't know about loose. Did I hear a bonk? I thought I heard a bonking noise. Going on Instagram is a good way to give up on life. Facts. I think... Ah! I ask and I shall receive. I asked and I received. I've asked and I received. That's great. But you know what? Instagram. I think my Instagram feed is just like art. Even my explore page. My explore page is just like art and memes. Because whenever I go on Instagram, there's like a lot of good art, and I'm like, wow. And I like it sometimes, but I know that like whenever I'm on Discord and I'm sharing my my Instagram reel page, I know that my friends don't really want to see that. They want to see memes, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go past. And it's unfortunate because I'm like, wow, that art was really pretty. And I can't really go back and look at it because it's gone. And if I were like to be like super far deep into like the hole, like not hole, but like if I were to like be really deep in the Instagram reel holes, I'm like, and I can't really go back up because then I would have to be like, then I would have to like do endless scrolling just to find that one art piece that I like. And then yeah, but let's see. I have Instagram is definitely not good for if you want to like, I feel like, yeah, Instagram is definitely not a place where you put like, was it YouTube short content like Mr. Beast style. You'd be like, today I bought 100 mini Teslas and I'm gonna give one away. It's definitely not like that. Can't you just like it and look through your likes later? Yeah, I could, but I feel like that'd be like a second too longer for my friends, and they'd be like, I feel like they would like silently like judge me, because I know they're like, wow, you like that, you like art, you art nerd major. So I don't really show, I don't really take a second to like it. I kind of just scroll. It's like brain rot. I remember there was a point in time where I'd stayed up till like 3 in the morning looking at Instagram reels, and I would just be like, oh, this is addicting. Scroll. Wow, that's funny. Scroll. And I realized that was a problem, so I had to stop it. I had to stop it, or else it was gonna get worse and worse and worse. It would have been like, a cycle that I could not break. Yeah, I don't know. If anything, I think like what was it? Social media addiction is really bad for me. But I'm on there 24/7, so it's like, what can I do? But anyway, enough Instagram real talk. You didn't hear that. But yeah, enough Instagram real talk. I want to talk about what was it? There was something that came up. I don't know where, but there was something I've been reading to like explain. Not explain, but let's see. Oh, you know, actually I remember now. Did you see that Microsoft shut down the Hi-Fi Rush studio? I saw that. I was like, what the heck? What the heck, Microsoft? And then a day later, they're like, oh, we need more studios like Hi-Fi Rush. We need more games like Hi-Fi Rush. And I was like, what the heck, man? What do you think you're doing? Like, Hi-Fi Rush looked really cool. I have not played a single like game from Tango Studios, but I know that they like they definitely that it looked like a cool game. I was actually considering getting it. I was gonna get it, and but then I was like, maybe another time. Whenever it went on sale, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And I'll be like, no. My wallet. My wallet stays in place. Stay away from that. It was really good. They were trying to pitch Hi-Fi Rush 2 when the studio got shut. There was gonna be a second game. They were gonna... No. Oh. That's heartbreaking. That is actually heartbreaking. Can you imagine Hi-Fi Rush 2? That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. Apparently they shuttered because they shut down because they were suggesting games they made over to be over the next 5 years and somehow making a good game in a year. But that's what? That's so stupid. Games are supposed to take time, effort, dedication, and like work. You can't just like fucking push out a game every year. That's like trying to be like that's like being developers for like Garten and Banban and releasing the game like every 3 months and being like, hey, here's a game. We made this game. It's like $7 and you want to play it? Don't you want to play it? Don't you want to play? Don't you want to play our game, Garten of Banban? And it turned out to be the worst game ever. You can't rush art. You can't rush things. If you rush things, it will be garbage. It will be dog water. It will be horrible. So you can't. That's my opinion, at least. I know some people are like. Some people will say otherwise, but I know other people with a sense of mind will be like, yeah, you can't rush art. But there's some people who like, they want a new game every year, and they don't. I don't know if they even care about like the quality. I feel like the same people who say like, you need to make a new game this year, and it's gotta be good. And then when they release that game like every year, and they get disappointed, they're like, why did you release this? This is garbage. And it's like, didn't you not ask for a game? Did you not ask for a game that was like, did you not just like ask for a game for them to like release every year? Did where's the correlation in that? You know? Like, I personally just fucking... I don't like that. I don't like that, like, mental. That mental is just brain rot. That's stupid. Alright? Don't ask for a game every year and expect good quality, because most of the time, you're not gonna get good quality. You're not gonna get good quality most of the time. So, I don't know. You do you. You do you. Yeah, no, that's not. That's stupid. Yeah, no, that was really sad though. Microsoft just needs to like back off for now and just like let the studios cook. Let them do what they need to do, or else, like, you're just gonna get like bad reviews, bad game experience, glitchy games, and probably terrible voice acting if it's rushed. If the voice acting is rushed, then you are not gonna get like good results. So that's just my opinion. And also Helldivers. Sony loves to What is it with companies and like wanting to like make stuff miserable for their players? Like Helldivers? You needed a PSC, like you needed a PSN account for a bit. Not a bit, but like for a few days. And they're like, you know what? We're not gonna implement that. Like, why did you do that in the first place? Money? Well, like, fair enough, but I personally don't really see like why you would need like an account to play a game. Like, can I just not play the game immediately? It's stupid. It's like act like Ubisoft. Ubisoft? Or like I don't know. Ubisoft. I hated that you had to like make an account. Same with EA. EA was like really hated EA. A dude I know managed to return the game after 97 hours played. When he explained it to Steam why he wanted to return it, Best Gaming Company. What? I thought it was like under 2 hours. That's a lie. It's a lot of hours. 97 hours of Helldivers. You know, I heard a community manager for Helldivers got fired because he was encouraging people to review bomb the game. The community director, I think. No, not director, manager. The community manager said, "Hey, review bomb our game cuz community manager. Ah! Community manager. Hold on. I'll pull up a. Hold on. Community manager Helldivers. Yeah. If you yeah. Was it here? Let me see if I can show this. New window capture. Window capture. Hello, window capture. Hello. Yeah, look at this. Community manager seemingly fired after encouraging now cancel PSN mandate. I knew I was taking a risk because I said. I found that to be a little disheartening though, that he had to like resort to that. I wish I didn't risk him the job though, cause was it you don't when someone's trying to do a good thing, it sometimes ends up being bad for them anyway. And I don't understand that why, but it's just how it is. Whenever good people try to do good, it's always ended up bad, so it's a cycle that happens over and over again. Was it? Yeah, I don't really think that like was it? I think the same guy like also deleted like the Helldivers 1 Discord, and I was like, what? Like the Helldivers 1 Discord is gone. I didn't even know they had like a separate Discord. I thought it was like all in one Discord. It probably makes sense though, because it's like they're both different games, so I think he just did it out of spite. I don't know how many people are in it there though. Helldivers 1, I would want to check it out, but it's mostly positive. As far as I'm looking at, hold on. Let me look at it again. If it's not, hold on. Here, let's see, Helldivers 1. I've never even heard of this game. Yeah, it's mostly positive, so I don't know. I don't know too much about Helldivers. I just know it's like... I heard it was a prequel to Helldivers 2? Really? Huh. I never knew that. Cause I don't know too much about Helldivers, so it's like, why would I I don't know. Why would I definitely want to do, like, I definitely want to play Helldivers 2, but it's so freaking big. It's like 100 gigs. I'm like, what the fuck? It's 100 gigs for a game like that. I'm like, my network, my bandwidth's just going down the drain. It's like Red Dead 2. I have Red Dead 2, but I haven't played it yet. And I don't know if it would be like a good stream game anyway, because I'm like, because I don't know if I can really entertain a lot of people. So that's my thing of it. But if I ever do play Red Dead 2, I will let people know. I will let you guys know and what I think of it, because I hear it's really good. Cowboy Neon. Yeah, fair enough. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! See me riding a horse, and then I just like knock the horse over. It would really be like the GTA of horses. Like, to be fair, it is made by like the same developers too. Rockstar. I loved LA Noire so much. LA Noire was such a good game. Oh, if I could play it again, I would. I would love to play it again. But I already know like what. I already know like what happens. So it's like, I don't know if I would play it again. It took me so long to like get to the ending. So I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna bother. It was a good game though, regardless. The ending made me cry. A little bit. Not like... okay, like, what is it? So, you know, when I was playing Yakuza on stream, I've played Yakuza 0 before. I've played Yakuza before, but I've yet to play 5 because I was like, what was it? Because I was like, well, I want to play other games, but in Yakuza 0, that ending made me sob so hard. I was like, what the heck? I was like, what the heck? This game, sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. Oh my goodness. I need to finish that game? Yes, please. Please finish that game. I wanna just finish. I wanna be able to, like, you know, I wanna be able to like start 5 soon, just so I can get over it. People say they didn't like 5 as much, and I was like, why? Why would you say that? So I've yet to play 5. But yeah, I think I did see a tweet where someone was like, "Do Yakuza fans just not like their games?" It was like a reply to like this other tweet where it was like, it was like people being like making a meme. They made a meme. And it was like, Yakuza fans when they mention when they don't like 3, 6, 5, and 7. It only counted my watch streak. What's a watch streak? Watch streak? What's a watch streak? I have no clue what that is. I have no idea. On Twitch, you get some channel points if you don't miss a streamer Damn! Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Definitely. Okay, thank you for letting me know, because I don't know too much on, I don't know too much. You did not hear that, by the way. I was looking at my own video. I was looking at my own video. Yeah, yeah, I don't know too much about Twitch stuff. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I didn't feel like I stayed too long, but I don't want to keep anybody waiting, and stuff. Oh, one more thing before I leave. Remember, Saturday. Saturday is my Among Us collab. Yeah, my Among Us collab, Saturday. Yeah! My Among Us collab Saturday. If I can shrink it. It's not shrinking. Okay. Remember, on Saturday at 6 p.m. I will be doing an Among Us collab, and I don't know if I'm gonna be like talk much, but I hope I can talk. I hope I'm really talkative, but if not, you can shun me and stuff. So anyway, remember 6 p.m. Pacific Standard and 9 p.m. Eastern, and wherever else you are. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I know it wasn't like too long, but I hope we get to yeah. Okay. Bye. I hope you can make it. It's gonna be a really long stream, so don't miss out. Bye.